me just pop this up here. There we go. So that people watching know what they are watching. Allow me a few moments to try to share this out. As you come in, please do share this out. Let's see if I am able to share. All right. So let's start this episode by having a look at some cards from the crystal deck. Let's see, the first card I extracted is the Fluorite. There we go. Let's have a look at what the Fluorite says. Fluorite brings mental and spiritual perceptions to the physical level. It teaches us to take responsibility for our actions. As a result, it helps us in our mental and spiritual development, bringing calm and order to the thoughts and aiding meditation. Yes, indeed, fluorite is a perfect crystal for meditation, as it clears the mind, helping us achieve a connection to our higher self and the divine. So today I chose to talk about the clear quartz. What I have here is a clear quartz pyramid. This one is basically a crystal generator, and this particular one is made out of copper, which helps to generate energy from the crystal. And in the middle I have here a clear quartz pyramid. It is a special type of clear quartz as well. I don't know if you can see very clearly inside of it. It has some inclusions, and I call this type of crystal a mirror crystal. And this particular type of crystal is used to meditate with, as it reflects back to us our true self. And also, during the meditation that we do with this special type of crystal, we can get answers from our higher self. Clear quartz is one of the main crystals that crystal healers, crystal therapists use, and it can be used to replace any other crystal. And that is mainly because it has the entire spectrum of colors within it. And you can test this by placing a crystal in direct sunlight, a clear quartz crystal, and you will see that the light that it generates is in the colors of the rainbow. The rays of light shining out of the crystal include each of the colors of the rainbow. So what else is clear quartz good for? Well, it mainly works on the higher chakras, especially on the third eye and the crown chakra, and also on the soul star chakra, which is above the head. And it facilitates communication with the higher power, with the divinity, whether you call it God, Buddha, Allah, or whatever your higher power is represented to you. It can be used to open and balance any chakra, and for basically any health condition. If you have any questions, feel free to type them into the chat, and I will do my best to answer them. Whether you are watching on live or on the replay. Another special type of clear quartz is the portal crystal, which inside has some inclusions that resemble a portal. This particular type of crystal can be used to travel to other dimensions. And what matters most in crystals is their shape. If you ever heard of the sacred geometry, you know that there are a few particular types, like the Merkaba, the pyramid, and even the crystals that come in the shape of an egg that you mostly find during Easter period have special properties clear quartz can be used with any other crystal in order to charge and amplify the other crystal's qualities and power. And as we all know, quartz is also used in watches, in wristwatches. And the purpose of it being used in watches is because it vibrates at exactly 60 beats per minute. Crystals, especially quartz crystal or clear quartz, is used in basically all the technology equipment that we have. Because of its precise vibration. Let's pull out another card from the deck. To see what crystal wants to pop out. and to see its meaning, of course. Interesting. The emerald. So let's see the meaning of emerald in the deck. Its incomparable color brings us closer to nature and teaches us to integrate love into our being. The emerald bears within itself the hope and possibility of exploring the secrets of life. So emerald, being a green crystal, works best on the heart chakra, and also is a very good healing crystal, especially for the heart chakra. It also has a calming effect. So if you are stressed, you can hold an emerald in your left hand and absorb its energy, and also if you want to release the negative energy that you have, like stress, you can hold it in your right hand and just allow it to absorb the energy from you. Of course, after that, it needs to go through a cleansing process. As well as through a recharge process. You can use clear quartz to recharge your crystals whenever you feel that they need recharging. Clear quartz is a self-charging crystal, meaning it recharges itself without any special needs. So let's extract another card from the deck to see another crystal that would like to pop out. The Amazonite. Let's see what this crystal is all about. So the Amazonite, in case of depression and emotional problems, the Amazonite reawakens joy and makes us aware of our complexity. It opens the heart to that universal love can flow once again, and so helps us express our feelings better. The Amazonite also has a calming vibration. So if you feel stressed or tension, you can hold one in each hand and allow it to cleanse you of those feelings or emotions. If you have any questions, feel free to type them into the chat. Or if you would like to see what crystal would like to pop up for you, feel free to type that into the chat as well. Or you might have some questions that you need answers for, and you can get them either by having a card from the deck or by getting a yes or no answer from the crystal pendulum. So let's extract one more card. The Carnelian. A powerful crystal that works best on the first 3 chakras. And it is good for personal power and grounding. So let's see its meaning in this deck. Carnelian facilitates concentration on the activities of the day and thereby increases efficiency, vitality, creativity, and drive. It accelerates development, awakens creative potential, and causes us to become more active and perform tasks with joy and interest. So that was the Carnelian. Whenever you feel disempowered or low in energy, you can hold one carnelian in your left hand in order to absorb its empowering energies, and in the right hand to extract the negative energies that need to be extracted. Carnelian is also a self-charging crystal, but is also a self-cleansing crystal. So you can use both carnelian and clear quartz to cleanse and to charge your other crystals. I'm gonna extract another 2 cards. In fact, I'm going to extract one more, then I will perform a crystal cleansing session. So if you have any crystals that need to be cleansed and charged, feel free to get them ready. And let's see the next card, the next crystal. The chrysoprase. The chrysoprase brings clarity to our thoughts and lets us look within. In this way, it helps us find new thought patterns. Its healing green makes us more adaptable and bestows harmony, reduces restlessness, and promotes presence of mind. So it is a good crystal to use when learning things, as it helps us focus. Okay. Now, if you have your crystals ready for cleansing and charging, you can do this yourself as well. I'm going to use this clear quartz generator with the intention of cleansing and charging the crystals. The process only takes a minute, and you can do this yourself whenever you want a crystal cleansed or charged, just by setting the intention or visualizing that particular crystal or crystals being cleansed and charged with pure energy from the divine source. And so it is. And now let's have the last card for today. Let's see which crystal wants to pop out today. The heliotrope, or bloodstone, and I have one right here. It is a green crystal with red inclusions, which works best on the heart chakra. It has the ability to balance blood pressure, and I say this from experience. And for basically any issue that deals with the heart or the heart chakra, including lungs issues. The heliotrope provides emotional, mental, and spiritual purification. It guides us to humility, thus awakening within us empathy and tolerance for the environment and all living creatures. It strengthens self-confidence and as a result paves the way for success. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Also, feel free to type into the chat any questions that you may have. You can learn more about crystals from my book, which you can find on Amazon. You can find links to all my books on my website. And I also do private one-on-one sessions of crystal coaching, just like the title of the show. So thank you everyone for watching. Next week at the same time I will be back with the crystal coaching show. And tomorrow evening at the same time as the crystal show, the crystal coaching show, is the Healer Unleashed. So if you have any health issue that you would like resolved, feel free to join me tomorrow. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a blessed evening.